afternoon. Welcome to our introduction video to International Hospitality Management School at NHL Stenden University of Applied Sciences. We would like to guide you through some important points that you need to know when you are starting here next year.
Welcome in the Hotel of Stenden. It's the hotel where you have in your first year 10 weeks of practice. Now we go to the restaurant of Stenden. Here's the bar. And here's the restaurant where they prepare the food for the guests.
International Hospitality Management, you have PBL, Problem-Based Learning. You have 2 of these sessions each week, and in each different module you have a different tutor and a different group you do it with. And each group consists of mainly up to 10 people. So you have a chairperson. This person leads the discussion, makes sure that you're on time and the discussion is relevant. You have a board writer who writes on the board. You have a secretary or a minute taker. This person takes the notes and makes sure that everybody has the notes. This we do so well that people that were not attending the PBL session will understand what had happened. Then you have an observer. This person sees and looks and observes how everybody's participating, if they're participating well, if they prepare to go to the session or whatever. And it's also very important to note, you have to have a 75% attendance. If you don't, you will fail the PBL of this module.
Academic year is split into 4 different periods, each with their own subjects of focus. These periods are called modules. Each module is roughly 8 to 9 weeks long. Every module is a module assignment, which you have to hand in on Friday of week 8 at noon, and at week 9 you have your tests. Each module has a time frame within it. This can be found in each module's module book, as shown here. These are the competences of the Bachelor Program of Hospitality Management. These competences are learning goals throughout your student career at International Hotel Management NHL Stenden. There are 2 which might be extremely different from your previous education. The 4th competences, for example, demonstrate the ability to interact with others constructively and to motivate and lead people towards common goals, respecting diversity regardless of background and culture. This is extremely important if you're going to get a successful career in hospitality. Furthermore, the 9th competence is extremely important because it demonstrates the ability to be an independent, responsible learner. The information will no longer be spoon-fed to you. It is your sole responsibility to get all the information needed to pass the module and to pass your bachelor.
Now we're going into the library and it's very important to be quiet in there.
So here at the Stenden Library, here you can look up books which you will need to use to write your I/O report or other unit assignments. Inside the computer you can look up books by title or by author or any other way. There you can write down the corresponding number. You can walk to the bookshelf where the book can be found on, and then you can loan the book. However, you have to pay attention to the colors on the spine of the book. If it is white, you can loan the book for 3 weeks. If it's purple, you can loan the book for 2 weeks. And if it is blue, you can loan the book until 9 p.m. that evening. If you don't hand it in back on time, you will be fined. A nice tip is also to look at the recommended sources in the back of each module book. So as you can read here, this is Cafe If. This is a great place to get some coffee, or you can get a sandwich. And they've got nice big tables so you can sit down with your classmates and discuss all the group assignments you're going to have. And this will also be a place where you have practice.
This is the student landscape. Here you can study with other students, you can borrow a computer or you can print over there.
So here we are at the canteen. As you can see, there's many different places you can get some food. You have Asian food, European food, You can get sandwiches, you can have African food, you even have a coffee shop at the end. This is definitely a good place to get relatively cheap meals prepared for you. They're fresh, they're healthy, and it's also a place where you can sit with your friends.
Ja, boeders dit begint veel te goed. Ja, klopt.
Last important thing is that we have to tell you is the start NHL Stenden site. This is the landing page. This is where you go to schedules. This is where you go to for progress, and this is also where you can access Blackboard. So here you can see English. So you have the general information on the students, and you can enroll into tests. It also shows you which modules you have and when you have them. Here you have the roster. As you can see, I currently have holidays, and it's also very important if you need to find out when your mentor is available. Let's say you have to talk to him or her. You click it right here. You can see that Mr. Rayner, my tutor for this module, is available between on Tuesday between 11 and 3. I mean at 1. I can't tell time. So here we have Blackboard. Maybe this is maybe you know this already. So here you have all the Stenden links again, and here you have all the announcements, and here you have all the courses you have to take. Currently, this is the module resources. Here's all the information. This will all be explained to you by your tutor. Yep, that's it. Oh, fuck. However, there's also a lot of information you can find here. For example, Unit 1 of Resources 1. You can find all. Here you can find all the PowerPoints and everything you'll need. So there you go.